Well, hello Libra. This is Mr. Blue 2 Tarot, and this is your August tarot reading. And I've been thinking about Libras and putting some energy out here. Let's find out what's going to go on for you, okay? I've been traveling a lot cross country, so I'm keeping these readings kind of short and sweet. Lots of just simple focus. So let's get into it. Oh, the World. What? And the Ace of Pentacles. What the heck? That's pretty amazing. So I love this. The World, let's see if we can see it there. You see how she's balancing on a star. There's a forest, a green circle below her representing like the world. The moon is full behind her. She's on wings and she's almost in the position of the hangman, but now she's upright, you see. This is saying that you're complete as a person. You have everything you need, all the tools, all the development. You're like a whole person, and you're really able to just present everything to the world. And then you have right beneath it the Ace of Pentacles. So this is good money, fortune. It is new opportunity, new job, big chunk of money, something very fortuitous coming in, okay? So that's amazing. Seven of Swords and Eight of Swords. Wow. Okay, so that's really strange. We start off with these really, really, really good vibrations, and then it looks like maybe the second week of August something happens where you're like inundated. The Seven of Swords and the Eight of Swords. It's like there's all this new stuff starts, and then there's a whole lot of challenge. Now, the good thing with the Seven and Eight of Swords is that it's not an attack from outside. It's not like someone is, attacking you and, trying to hurt you. These are just challenges and things that are coming up that you're going to have to deal with. Then you move to the Eight of Pentacles. So, wow, interesting. The Eight and the Ace of Swords. So this is really interesting. What this tells me, because the Eight of Pentacles is you having to learn something new, put a lot of energy into something, study something that pertains to job or money. So I have a feeling that with this Eight of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, as you move into the Eight, it finds you having to learn something, study something, get a new skill, do a lot of paperwork or research, something of that nature. And then you go into the Ace of Swords. So that tells me you're going to be very focused. Your thinking will be very clear, and you'll be able to cut through all the BS, all the difficulties here, because with this ace is clarity. So I really like the way this is playing out, because it's talking about this new opportunity, this world, something starting, then kind of you've almost being overwhelmed, it becomes a lot. But then you move into the Eight, which is saying you hunker down, you study, you figure out what you need to do. And the Ace of Swords, that's air, but that's you getting very clear and being decisive and cutting through everything. And then you're in the Four, so it puts you in a good position, very solid, very grounded, being in a good place, you see, because there's balance. You have the two wands on one side, the two wands or staffs on the other side, and then the castle and the garden blooming. So all this stuff is really going to put you in a good place. I kind of wonder if this has to do, if there's a movement going on, if you're moving, because the Four of Staffs is like a happy home. Oh, and then the King of Cups. Very interesting. So the King of Cups is loving and generous. So this could be that all this stuff you go through is going to lead you to love here. This King of Cups, he's the offerer of love. He offers his heart. He's very creative. He's very passionate, but he's also very good in business. If he's a Cancer, he's very good in business. Cancer men, especially as they mature, they have their finger on the pulse of what the public wants. So this person is either a boss, a confidant, or he's your partner. And then you move into the Nine of Staffs, which is attainment. Wow. So this is going to be a really interesting August for you, it sounds like. And then, oh my gosh, look, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Sun. Total happiness. So, and usually with the Sun, we're talking about two people. Oh, and under the sun is the Ace of Cups. So this is love we're talking about, okay? We're talking about a lot of you connecting with that person, meeting someone who is, you know, you have a soul connection with this person. It, you know, it could be business, but it also could very much be love, because the sun finds you happy. There's no better omen in the deck than the sun here. So you actually pulled, let's review this, because you pulled two aces, the Ace of Swords, clear thinking, and the Ace of Cups, new love. You see that? The dove bringing this giant emblem here. You see that? Kind of the balance, the cross, and dropping it into your cup. And then the Ace of Swords, that perfect clear thinking with the King of Cups, the Nine of Staffs, being very happy. 9 is the attainment number, and then the sun. So wow, August is going to be amazing. This is before your birthday month. So I'm going to just say love and light, blessings to you. We're going to leave this at that. That was just amazing. Please like, please subscribe, and of course feel free to donate, and check in next month. Bye, Libra.